ibn Yunus, the father of astronomy and a pioneer of Islamic science. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. In the illustrious annals of Islamic intellectual history, a period of unparalleled innovation and discovery, known as the Islamic Golden Age. Few figures stand as tall or cast as long a shadow as Ali ibn Yunus. May Allah have mercy on him, who's a man of the stars, a master of observation, a mathematical genius whose work not only refined the science of his time, but laid a foundational framework for generations of astronomers to come. The title, the Father of Astronomy, is a profound statement, not of an individual who invented the field, but of a scholar whose contributions were so fundamental and so revolutionary that they irrevocably changed the trajectory of celestial science. For many, his name may be less familiar than that of other giants of Islamic science, yet his contributions were so profound and so precise that they redefined the field for centuries. He was a scholar of immense intellectual rigor, a man who, through his meticulous observations and his innovative mathematical methods, sought to understand the divine order of the cosmos and, in doing so, offered a powerful and beautiful testament to the Quranic injunction to contemplate the signs ayat of all in the heavens. His life and work are a powerful example of the synthesis of rational inquiry and spiritual devotion, a true embodiment of the Islamic intellectual tradition. The claim of Ibn Yunus as a father of astronomy is not a simple overstatement, but a reflection of the depth and significance of his contributions. While the field of astronomy existed long before him, his work marked a profound shift toward a new level of empirical precision and mathematical innovation. His magnum opus, the Hakemite Astronomical Tables, Zij al-Hakimi, is a work of such accuracy and detail that it was a standard reference for astronomers in both the Islamic world and Europe for centuries. This work was not based on the theories of his predecessors alone, but on over 2 decades of meticulous, direct observation, a hallmark of the Islamic scientific method that distinguished it from its predecessors. Ibn Yunus's work, therefore, was not merely an incremental improvement on existing models, but a profound and fundamental revolution in the way celestial mechanics were understood and calculated. He took a science of theoretical models and imbued it with the rigor of empirical long-term data collection, a methodological leap that would not be fully appreciated in Europe until centuries later. Our discourse today will be a comprehensive, structural, and exhaustive scholarly exploration of this towering figure. We will argue that Ibn Yunus was a master of the stars, a revolutionary astronomer whose meticulous observations and innovative mathematical methods not only refined existing astronomical models, but also laid foundational groundwork for later scientific inquiry. Embodying the Islamic emphasis on empirical observation and the pursuit of knowledge ilm, we will delve into his life and historical context, his profound masterpiece, the Hakemite Astronomical Tables, his enduring legacy, and the deep intersection of his scientific work with the spiritual dimensions of ilm. This is not just a lecture on a historical figure. It is a profound journey into the heart of Islamic science, a journey into the nature of divine order, intellectual rigor, and the unchangeable purpose of our existence. Part 1. The life and historical context of Ibn Yunus. To fully appreciate the profound significance of Ibn Yunus, we must first understand his life and the historical context in which he lived. His full name was Abu al-Hasan Ali ibn Abid al-Rahman ibn Yunus. May Allah have mercy on him. And he was born in Fustat, Old Cairo, around the year 950 CE. He was born into a family of scholars, with his father being a renowned historian and his grandfather a respected scholar of hadith. This intellectual heritage provided him with a solid foundation in the Islamic sciences, but it was his passion for the celestial that would define his life's work. His life coincided with a period of immense intellectual and scientific flourishing in the Islamic world, a period in which the pursuit of knowledge ilm was considered a sacred duty and a path to a deeper understanding of the Creator. It was a time when the Islamic civilization was the global epicenter of scientific inquiry, with Baghdad and Cairo serving as the intellectual hubs of the world. Ibn Yunus lived and worked in Cairo, which was then the capital of the Fatimid Caliphate. The Fatimids, a Shia dynasty that ruled over a vast empire that stretched from North Africa to the Levant, were great patrons of the arts and sciences. They invested heavily in observatories, libraries, and schools, fostering an environment of intellectual freedom and scientific inquiry. It was under the patronage of the Fatimid Caliphate Al-Aziz Billah that Ibn Yunus began his career as an astronomer. The Caliph, who was himself a man of learning and a great patron of the sciences, provided Ibn Yunus with all the resources he needed to pursue his astronomical research. This patronage was a testament to the high value that Islamic society placed on scientific inquiry and the pursuit of knowledge. It was not a matter of a few isolated geniuses, but of a society that was structured to support and encourage intellectual excellence. Ibn Yunus's career reached its zenith under the patronage of the eccentric and controversial Fatimid Caliphate Al-Hakim by Allah. Al-Hakim was a complex figure who, despite his often unpredictable rule, was a great patron of the sciences. He commissioned Ibn Yunus to build a state-of-the-art observatory in Cairo, a place where he could conduct his astronomical research with unprecedented accuracy and precision. The observatory, which was located on the grounds of the Caliph's palace, was equipped with the most advanced astronomical instruments of the time, including a large astrolabe, a sextant, and a quadrant. It was in this observatory that Ibn Yunus spent over 2 decades conducting the meticulous and rigorous observations that would form the basis of his magnum opus, the Hakemite Astronomical Tables. His work was not a solitary pursuit, but a collaborative effort, a testament to the institutional support for science that was a hallmark of the Islamic Golden Age. The intellectual environment of Cairo was a veritable hub for scholars from across the Islamic world. It was a city where theologians, philosophers, mathematicians, and astronomers converged to exchange ideas and to push the boundaries of human knowledge. It was in this vibrant and intellectually stimulating environment that Ibn Yunus, through his profound knowledge and his unwavering dedication to scientific inquiry, became a towering figure in the field of astronomy. His life and his work are a powerful example of the synthesis of rational inquiry and spiritual devotion, a true embodiment of the Islamic intellectual tradition. Part 2. The Hakemite Astronomical Tables. The magnum opus of Ibn Yunus. May Allah have mercy on him, is the Hakemite Astronomical Tables Zij al-Hakimi, a work of such immense accuracy and detail that it revolutionized the field of astronomy for centuries. The book was commissioned by the Fatimid Caliph Al-Hakim by Allah, and it was the culmination of over 2 decades of meticulous and rigorous observation. The Hakemite Tables were not a mere rehashing of the work of his predecessors, but a profound and fundamental revolution in the way celestial mechanics were understood and calculated. The work was divided into over 80 chapters, each of which dealt with a specific aspect of astronomy, from the movements of the planets to the calculation of prayer times. It was a work of immense intellectual rigor and a profound testament to Ibn Yunus's genius. One of the key hallmarks of the Hakemite Tables was their emphasis on empirical observation. While earlier astronomers, such as Ptolemy, had relied heavily on theoretical models and limited observations, Ibn Yunus grounded his work in direct, meticulous, and long-term observation from his observatory in Cairo. This emphasis on empirical data was a hallmark of the Islamic scientific method, a method that distinguished it from its predecessors and laid the groundwork for the scientific revolution in Europe. Ibn Yunus understood that true knowledge, ilm of the cosmos, could only be achieved through direct observation and rigorous data analysis, not through a mere reliance on the authority of ancient texts. His work was, therefore, a profound and fundamental revolution in the way celestial mechanics were understood and calculated. The contents of the Hakemite Tables were a testament to Ibn Yunus's genius. The work included a recalculation of the movements of the planets, the sun, and the moon, which were far more accurate than those of his predecessors. He also made a profound and detailed observation of solar and lunar eclipses, which he used to correct the astronomical models of the time. His calculation of the obliquity of the ecliptic, the angle between the Earth's equatorial plane and its orbital plane, was also far more accurate than any of his predecessors. These calculations were not just an incremental improvement on existing models, but a profound and fundamental revolution in the way celestial mechanics were understood and calculated. He provided new values for astronomical constants that were superior to those of Ptolemy and other ancient astronomers, and his work was a profound and fundamental contribution to the field of astronomy. Ibn Yunus also made profound contributions to mathematics, particularly in the field of trigonometry. He developed new and innovative mathematical methods, particularly with the tangent function, which he used to solve complex astronomical problems. His work in trigonometry was so advanced that it was a standard reference for mathematicians and astronomers for centuries. His work with the tangent function, in particular, was a profound and fundamental contribution to the field of mathematics, a contribution that laid the groundwork for the development of modern trigonometry. He also developed new methods for calculating the sine and cosine of angles, and his work in this area was a profound and fundamental contribution to the field of mathematics. The Hakemite Tables, therefore, were not just a work of astronomy, but a profound and fundamental contribution to the field of mathematics as well. The Hakemite Tables were, therefore, a work of both profound scientific rigor and mathematical innovation. They were a testament to Ibn Yunus's genius, his unwavering dedication to scientific inquiry, and his profound understanding of the divine order of the cosmos. The work was not just a historical document, but a living, breathing guide for astronomers. A guide that was used and revered by generations of scholars in both the Islamic world and Europe. Part 3. The legacy and influence of Ibn Yunus. The legacy of Ibn Yunus, may Allah have mercy on him, is immense and enduring. His work, particularly the Hakemite Astronomical Tables Zij al-Hakimi, had a profound and lasting impact on both the Islamic world and Europe. The tables were widely circulated throughout the Islamic world and were used by astronomers. From Andalusia to Central Asia, his work was so highly regarded that it was translated into Latin and was used by European astronomers for centuries. This translation of his work into Latin was a key factor in the transmission of Islamic scientific knowledge to Europe, a transmission that was a crucial factor in the development of the scientific revolution. His work was a profound and fundamental contribution to the history of science, a contribution that laid the groundwork for the development of modern science. Ibn Yunus's work, therefore, was not just a historical document, but a profound and fundamental contribution to the history of science. His emphasis on empirical observation and his innovative mathematical methods laid the groundwork for later scientific inquiry, a groundwork that was a crucial factor in the development of modern science. His work with the tangent function, in particular, was a profound and fundamental contribution to the field of mathematics, a contribution that laid the groundwork for the development of modern trigonometry. His work with sundials, in particular, was a profound and beautiful testament to the power of his astronomical knowledge and its ability to be applied to the practical needs of the Muslim community. He developed new and innovative methods for calculating the time of day, methods that were far more accurate than those of his predecessors. Ibn Yunus's contributions were not limited to theoretical astronomy. He also made profound contributions to the practical application of astronomy, particularly in the field of timekeeping and mnemonics, the science of sundials. He developed detailed and accurate methods for calculating the prayer times Awqat al-Lakat, Akat, Alakat, Kat, which were a practical application of his astronomical theories and a testament to the interrelationship between science and faith in the Islamic world. His work with sundials in particular was a profound and beautiful testament to the power of his astronomical knowledge and its ability to be applied to the practical needs of the Muslim community. His work in this area was a profound and fundamental contribution to the field of mnemonics, a contribution that laid the groundwork for the development of modern timekeeping. The legacy of Ibn Yunus is, therefore, not just one of historical importance, but a living spiritual tradition that continues to inspire and challenge us to this day. His life and his work are a profound and powerful statement of the spiritual dignity of man and his ability to use his intellect to contemplate the divine order of the cosmos. He was a master of the stars, a revolutionary astronomer, and a true embodiment of the Islamic intellectual tradition. Part 4. The intersection of science and spirituality. The life and work of Ibn Yunus, may Allah have mercy on him, offer a powerful and beautiful testament to the profound intersection of science and spirituality in the Islamic tradition. For many, the pursuit of scientific knowledge is seen as a secular endeavor, an endeavor that is separate from the spiritual path. But for Ibn Yunus, and for the great masters of the Islamic Golden Age, the pursuit of celestial knowledge was a profound and intimate spiritual act, an act that was dedicated to a deeper understanding of the Creator. It was a journey of intellectual rigor and spiritual devotion, a journey that was a profound and beautiful testament to the power of divine knowledge. The Quran itself is filled with verses that injunction us to contemplate the signs ayat of Allah in the heavens. Allah Almighty says in Surah Yunus Jonah, verse 5, "It is He who made the sun a shining light, and the moon a derived light, and determined for it phases, that you may know the number of years and account of time. Allah has not created this, except in truth. He details the signs for a people who know." This verse is a profound and powerful statement of the divine purpose of celestial observation. It tells us that Allah has created the sun and the moon, not just for our physical needs, but for our spiritual needs as well. He has created them so that we may know the number of years and account for time, so that we may use our intellect to contemplate the divine order of the cosmos. The pursuit of astronomical knowledge is therefore not a secular endeavor, but a profound and intimate spiritual act, an act that is dedicated to a deeper understanding of the Creator. It is a journey of intellectual rigor and spiritual devotion, a journey that is a profound and beautiful testament to the power of divine knowledge. The precision of Ibn Yunus's astronomical tables is, therefore, a profound and beautiful testament to the Sufi concept of divine order and the perfection of creation. For the Sufis, the universe is not a random collection of objects, but a profound and beautiful manifestation of the divine reality. Every star, every planet, and every celestial body is a sign of Allah's perfection. It's a testament to the profound and meticulous order of His creation. The precision of Ibn Yunus's astronomical tables is, therefore, a profound and beautiful testament to this divine order, a testament that is a source of immense spiritual solace and guidance. In conclusion, the life and work of Ibn Yunus are not just a historical curiosity, but a living, breathing guide for us today. He was a master of the stars, a revolutionary astronomer, and a true embodiment of the Islamic intellectual tradition. His life and his work are a profound and powerful statement of the spiritual dignity of man and his ability to use his intellect to contemplate the divine order of the cosmos. He was a man who, in his profound knowledge and his unwavering love for Allah, became a spiritual beacon for millions. Thank you for joining us on this intellectual and spiritual journey. Please subscribe to our channel to continue our exploration of the rich and profound essence of Sufism.